In the Terminator Genisys, there was a lot that there was a lot of similarities from like these movies, obviously from like every other Terminator movie that like involving a lot of science fiction. But I thought from this this particular movie, I thought it was interesting that um, the Terminator was going back in time to kill one of the other characters' mothers. Obviously from other like essays that I've written and I've submitted, I talked about how a lot of scientists look into these movies and they like take stuff from that and they like create other things and are able like to find inspiration in their inventions. I think obviously like having time travel like seems like completely like out of the blue and like that wouldn't be anything that was happening or that can happen, but I think that like obviously like the sky's the limit, like nothing's impossible. Obviously like from these movies we have like seen like a lot of inspiration for different technology, so like time travel could be something that is used throughout, like inspiration for like these scientists. I also thought it was interesting that they use like more of like a real atmosphere, like they use like the war and how like they're going back in time before the war, but like today like obviously like we're still in war, and like there's a lot of like technology used like in war, like the new guns and like all there's a million, or not a million, but like there's a lot of different types of guns, a lot of different types of weapons that are used. And like if we were able to like have like something as like time travel, like could we go back and could we stop these wars or could we prevent like it getting so serious? I also thought it was interesting with like the type of guns that they had, that they were using in these wars. They were so intense and so aggressive. It also like kind of makes me think like if we keep like evolving into using this kind of technology, is it going to get like increasingly worse? Like are we going to get like, is it going to be less safe for us like if we do keep like evolving? And like as like movie producers like come up with new ideas of like new like technological things to use, like obviously it's going to get even crazier and more like outstanding, more outgoing and stuff like that. But if we keep doing that, is it just going to like get increasingly worse for us to be safe? Like is there a point where we need to like stop? I know like obviously the Terminator is extreme, like having the Terminator as a person, like technological person that is out there killing people, and it seems like if we're gonna send people to war, like why wouldn't we send like those type of things there? It's like if they're not real people, like why can't we have them sent there like and get those like hypothetically killed? But they can obviously have huge backfires like this, like in the Terminator, while they're like killing civilians. So like that's just like one thing that I was like thinking about. I know that like from this movie, like it's like one of the newest movies. Like, is there like things that scientists are looking at? They're like, that's a good idea. There's something to do that. There is ways to like go off of these ideas and make new inventions. It's really scary to think that like as we do get like increasing, like as we do like as a society like get more intelligent, is there something like this that could be created? So yeah. And I'm Hailey Nelson. I'm in your Tech 182 class.